all begins right here. David Bowden, home of the Cobras football field. I played on this field when I was 11 years old. It was my first time ever playing on this field. After them couple years, I entered high school. This became my high school, and it became my home field. So I will always remember that field, no matter what.
The first time I met Demar Dorsey was playing for a Little League team, Lauderdale Lakes, and I saw him play. And I said to myself, this kid's going to be one of the best kids that I've ever seen in a long time. He's, developed from that little young man that I saw several years ago, 6 or 7 years ago, to being one of the top players in the nation.
Ninth grade, I was a 3.0 student. Then started playing on the team, started hanging with older guys who was way older than me. They were upperclassmen, 12th grade while I was in the 9th grade. And got in a little bit of trouble. It was real difficult because, like the saying says, it's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard to get out of.
Dorsey just, he made some wrong decisions with the wrong people. It happens to a lot of kids. Some kids are able to turn it around. Unfortunately, some kids are not. He's one of those that happen to be blessed.
Well, Demar started at our Life Skills in October, and he came into my office and let me know that he is being recruited by many football teams, college football teams. And when he came in and basically told me the story of his life, I was very impressed that he is where he is today. Because he came to Life Skills, he's able to graduate at the time he's supposed to, and he was eligible to still play football. And we partnered up with the high school that he is playing football for to allow him to still play football for that high school and continue to do his academics at Life Skills.
I believe that Life Skills gave him the opportunity to work in a smaller setting. The staff at Life Skills has been, very essential in his progress thus far. And I expect, that the finish is going to be great results.
That's the auditorium. The auditorium was where I made my decision to go to the University of Michigan on February 4th. It was real crazy in there. But I was waiting on that since the 9th grade. Family, friends was in there. The band performed inside there, so I'll never forget this day, February 4th. So I'll never forget. So that was one of my biggest decisions ever in my life. So there will always be a part of me, this auditorium right here.
Like I said, we've been through the rough times and the tough times, but now we're on the side in which he's getting ready to go to another level. I believe that Michigan is blessed to have a kid like him. He's going to be very successful there. And like what we always say, our pact is prove people wrong.
When I went to Life Skills, they made sure they buckled down on make sure I had to do everything right. So Life Skills played a big part right now. So everything been going well ever since I've been at Life Skills. Grades been boosting up, GPA been boosting up. So I appreciate everybody who did that for me.